Hello, and welcome to another episode of QuickSchopes. Today we have the Air Force One React, and that is in black, team orange. Let me take this opportunity to ask you to leave your thoughts, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Purchase links for these and all the other colorways in the description. Stay tuned for the on foot. So yeah, let's start from the soles up. So we have a split outsole, so that is black to the front, translucent black to the rear, and we also have these cut out minty portions of that foam which is exposed. Going to the midsole, you'll see that theme is continued with the split design, black at the front, translucent to the rear, and you'll see that the foam is exposed on the medial side. Very nice. And then we come to this upper. So this upper is composed of a few different materials, which is quite interesting. If we take a look at around the toe, you'll see a mini swoosh right here, and around the toe and the toe box is composed of black leather. Going up the shoe, we have a black eye stay, and we've got this little cotton portion right here. We also have black laces, decent thickness, and we almost have it's like an outline, a felt pink outline to this upper, and this starts from on the inside and outside of the eye stay. The tongue itself is like a kind of cushiony material. It's almost a neoprene. And going to the top of the tongue, you can see that the Nike swoosh is embossed. If we go to the mid portion of the shoe, you'll see that we have a translucent mesh and we have a black leather swoosh. This swoosh almost has a nice taped shadow, and that is that team orange right underneath the swoosh, and this carries all the way around. If we go to the medial side, you'll see that the swoosh is not present, and just the tail end of the swoosh comes across the foxing. The foxing is almost like a doubled up mesh. It's a bit darker than the mid portion, and the grid pattern is arranged slightly differently. And as you can see that pink sort of outline carrying on from the eye stay. Very nice. Going to the heel of the shoe now, you'll see that we have a heel loop, and that has the polka dots, similar color to the foam of the midsole. We have again that line of pink felt going all around. We have the Nike Air in black, and then we have the two almost stripes, the black and the orange of the swoosh, carrying on from the mid and foxing portions. If we take a look inside the shoe, we have a black sock liner, but it is a little bit lower as the construction of this shoe is quite different. We'll have another look at that later. And we have a green insole with the Nike Air in black. Let me know what you think of this pair. For me, this is quite an abstract Air Force One, very different, even more different to the React that we're more familiar with. As I said, there's a lot going on. I'm not too sure about it, but it is what it is. Some of the differences you can see is around the toe. The toe box panel is on top of around the toe rather than underneath, which is quite interesting. If you take a look closely, you'll see that. We also have one metal eye stay here and one around here, which is quite weird. Like, why are they not all metal? Or with other Air Forces, as we've seen, you usually get the top eye stays both metal, but yeah, I don't know why it's that. The swoosh not carrying on, like not having another swoosh here. I have seen a few pairs of Air Forces where there's only one swoosh on one side, so I think I can let that slide. But I think the most interesting part of this shoe is the build of it. So if you take a look inside, I don't know if you can see, it goes quite low here, like the cushioning goes quite low. So instead of being where this pink, let's call it the ankle, that pink outline, instead of it going right up here, it goes quite low inside the shoe, which is a bit weird in my opinion. Very, very abstract. And also I think the last portion is that foam midsole peering out. It feels like a bit of chewing gum, a bit of damp chewing gum already chewed. But it is what it is, a weird shoe. I give these a 5 out of 10. It's just a bit too much for me, personally. The colours, how abstract it is, I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm sure you can make these work. If you like these, remember purchase links in the description for this one and for all the other colorways. Stay tuned for the on foot as well. I've been Schopes. Thank you so much for subscribing, supporting. It means the world. All your shares and your thoughts. It means so much. Signing out. See ya.